Hey guys, Javen Keaton here. Today I figured I'd show you guys some tips on transplanting. So give me just a second and we'll get right into it. Okay guys, so I got my trellis here where I'm going to plant my cucumber. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little hole for it. Now this isn't super prepared ground right here, but I would recommend that you prepare your ground first. I'm going to put my cucumber in there. And I forgot my tie, but I'll tie my cucumber up so it's supported. This one is leggier than I like, but if you need to, you can always plant below up to the cotyledons. Sorry, I didn't mean to point the camera the wrong direction. But you do not want to cover your cotyledons, but you can plant up to them. Okay guys, so next I got my cherry tomato. Now tomatoes you can bury almost as deep as you want, but you want to be able to be sure to trim off any leaves before you do that. And test fit it in the pot. Now I'm gonna put this a little bit deeper, but I'm not gonna go super deep with this one. So off camera, I took the pot off, and because I only got one free hand, but this is what my plant looks like. Notice that it doesn't have a bunch of roots that circle around continuously on there. So it's not a perfect transplant, but it looks pretty good to me. I'm going to, since it's not root bound, I'm not going to touch the roots at all. Even if they are, I usually don't. I'm gonna set this down in there. Pull back the mulch. I'm gonna get any dirt that I dug away, and I'm gonna bring it back to the plant. Any and all dirt that you removed from the hole, bring it back to the plant, and just press it gently. No harder than you'd probably touch your own eyeball. I know that's a weird comparison, but that's about the pressure that you want. And then get your tag, put it in. If you don't have a tag, I recommend making one, because you will have trouble until this fruit's knowing what it is. And then pull back your mulch, and you're done. Okay guys, so next I have a bell pepper. Now you can see I'm test fitting it in the hole. There's a few things I like to do with peppers. I like to get rid of the bottom leaves. This isn't necessary, but it seems to help the plant thrive. At least in my recent experience, that has been the case. Not necessary, but seems to help. Okay, next, so you'll see some flowers on here. We want to pinch these off, because these will put your plant into shock, and we don't want the plant to be any more stressed than it has to be. Probably don't have to get them all, but if they're trying to bloom, we want to get them. This one's even blooming right here. And if you have any fruit, you want to get fruit off before you transplant. Like I said, it's just to reduce stress, to ensure that they do a better job of surviving and be more productive. Okay, so off camera, I'm gonna take it off out of the pot. Well, I'll see if I can do it on camera. I don't think I can. Nope, I can't. Okay, so I got the pot off. This one's starting to get circling roots, but it's not too bad. You can see that it's got some mycorrhiza or some bacteria colonized there. It's hard to tell which one, but that's always a good sign. You see those little fuzzy roots. It's good, healthy roots. I'd say this is a pretty good transplant. I wouldn't want it any bigger, but I think it's pretty good. That's personal opinion, of course. And then also you can see where the cotyledons were right there. That is the deepest you want to bury it. Peppers, it's probably best to bury it light, not deep enough, then too deep. You can always put mulch on it if you didn't bury it deep enough. But put that down in the hole. Drag all of the dirt that I pulled away from it. And I want to avoid covering above where those first leaves or cotyledons were. I can always push the dirt to the side if I have to. And then I'll have to cut my newspapers to put it back. But that's my recommendations for peppers. And then I'm also doing this in the evening so that they go through transplant shock overnight when they're not trying to grow. Okay guys, so that's about it for my transplanting video. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'm happy to answer those or let you know where you can find an answer. I don't always have the answers, but I'm always happy to help you find them. So please like the video, subscribe if you're not already, and God bless all of you.